Hey there viewers, I'm going to be playing the new map. I hope you enjoyed the video. So this map has a cool little gimmick. You can jump. We don't count that. You know what, that's going to go in the one. See what happens when you jump at the wrong time. This map is pretty difficult, especially when you get to 2.5 kilometers. You gotta know when to switch at the correct times, because if you switch it at the wrong time, one or two things will happen. The first one, which wouldn't be as bad, you would get stuck into some very difficult terrain, and it would be unlikely for recovery. But then, the other thing, like you saw at the beginning of the video, or close to it, when I jumped and I fell between the two maps. You could kind of play around with this a little bit. Just make sure you don't do it too early. Just do it like this. And I messed up. So I can fix it like that. This has some decent fuel tank, some decent speed, really good grip, protection, driver position, and the best suspension. But I gotta get this wheel barrel out of the way, or get past it. This map is surprisingly easy to get a somewhat decent distance. It could be worse. I think Tarantula might have its new highest distance on this map. You know what, I might get Tarantula right now and, take care of that. But then, you gotta get serious once you're at this point. I think it's 2.6 meters when it gets something. There we go. Now this path is better, so I'm gonna switch back. This is kind of difficult. You gotta know the exact moment to switch, or you're gonna end up stuck. You see that? That was a path that could have been bad. But I'm gonna have to switch on this one. But then, just gotta get back to it, and then I'm good. Okay. This really ain't too bad once you learn it a little bit. This is the underpath now. You gotta know the correct route. I guess when they start, intersecting, that's when you switch. Okay. Whoa, that's crazy. You gotta know when to switch lanes. But look how mean that field is. It's elevated. So you're gonna have to do something. There we go. I switched lanes at the correct moment. It gets kind of jagged, and fields do get a little bit far. Wanna go? There we go. Well, looks like I ain't doing that today. But that's a pretty fun video. I'm gonna end it here. See ya.